Theocrides Quixote, R.I.P. I mean, he brought it on himself, honestly. If I'm being honest about it. Witness is killed, now just leave behind a glove that's slightly too small. Yo, dude, that's not cool. Yeah, but it was like 20 years ago, so it's funny now. I mean, it's a joke, but, you know, I'm sure for the family it's not funny, but they're probably not watching this. I'm not minding it for humor's sake, I'm just saying, you know, it is a point of cultural relevance. I'm not the first person in the world to make a joke about O.J. Simpson, I'm pretty sure. Just this little something to remember me by. You can't fast travel when there's enemies nearby. Are you talking about this fox that I slashed once? Well, sorry I have to do it. The game made me. If you're gonna give him a slice, at least give him some Pepsi. That fox was a quest giver? I doubt it. I can't wait to murder that man. Wait till the cover of darkness, sneak behind him, give him the old Tomo German suplex.
I've been running interference for you around here. I don't think anyone's caught on to our little campaign. Another piece of glory. Good work, Shield Brother.
I don't think anyone's caught on to our campaign. Hey, by the way, I did that thing you asked. Good work, Shield Brother! Fantastic! Started striking the heart. The heart, Osborn! First you attack the heart! Everything I learned in my life and everything I've ever needed to learn came from Spider-Man 1.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Could you just take my whole inventory? Sell the rings, sell the necklaces. They took my rings, they took my necklace. Looked at the merchant, said, damn, what's next? And L got the freaks, and that's a known fact. Before I got jacked, I was on the same track. Back up, because it's on NATE and me, the war into the G. Buy a house and store your crap in it. We've had this conversation in multiple videos so far. This will not be happening. The reason is, I'm just not that kind of person. My opinion is, if I go to the extent where I get a house and then store the shit in it, I'm never going to use it. If I ever have to store it in a video game, I'm never touching it again. I need the 2 fucking swords that I have, I need my armor, and I need like a couple of different potions. That's it. That's my life. I don't want to put a fucking book in my house and then use it later. I have an apartment in real life that's already too full. Apparently I have a disease and should be using the potion of cure disease. Good as new. Just drop your items in the corner of town then? I mean, we could do that.
Think you're hounds? You smell like a wet dog.
You're lucky I don't want to go to jail right now. I guess I could just buy the horse at this point. Excuse me, sir!
Need a horse? Talk to my father, Skolvar.
I'm Jorver Skulverson. Talk to my father, Skulver Jorverson. Maybe I'll just take your horse. This will be mine one day. Horses are bad, don't get a horse. What is this? Buy a house, don't buy a horse. Put all your shit in the house. Hey, do you want something that makes you travel? No, you don't need a freaking horse. What are you talking about? It's an RPG. What RPG gives you a horse? Not any of them. You are a fucking werewolf. Why do you need a horse? Yo, even Usain Bolt needs to drive a car. Maybe like a very sensibly priced 2015 Ford Focus or something like that. Wolf form is faster than horse? I don't care. You know, it might be faster for me to take the Concorde across the Atlantic Ocean, but that doesn't mean I'm not gonna, you know, be okay with taking a 777. All the horses die too easily? Hold up. Your horses can die? Battleborn farm discovered? How much did 2K pay you, Bethesda? The Concorde isn't in service, mate. They keep... YouTube has one privately they used to fly me and Markiplier to events around the world in record time. Time's money, baby. Nice, yep. Perfect. Seems okay. Concords explode mid-air or some shit. I thought the Concorde had one crash in its entire lifespan, but it just happened to coincide, like, pretty close with the shrinking of air travel demand as a result of, you know, the September 11th attacks. And as a result, the Concorde being quite expensive to to actually fly on sort of just didn't have the consumer base anymore. Now that's the Hindenburg. Seem to remember the Hindenburg. There was one in service, and I believe that tragedy befell it. I come for the gameplay, but stay for the aviation talk. You know, I've got a passing general interest in planes. You guys flown on a 787 yet? I know that they had a bunch of them that, you know, caught on fire mid-air, but I've taken one 4 or 5 times now. I appreciate the changing cabin pressure, man. When I get off, I don't feel like I'm a husk of a human being. You guys okay? Hello. Problem?
Can't you see? I was transporting my dear, sweet mother. Well, not her. Her corpse. She's quite dead. I'm taking mother to a new home, a new crypt, but wagon wheel, damnedest wagon wheel. It broke. Don't you see?
Where's the second dialogue option that says, I'll be taking my leave now?
Oh, yes! Yes, the kindly stranger can certainly help. Convince Loris to fix my wheel. Do that, and poor Cicero will reward you with coin. Gleamy, shiny coin.
Alright, this guy's got an issue. Do the quest? Do the quest? You want me to do the quest already? I assumed the farm was far away, but apparently not. Alright. Convince Lorius to fix the wheel. Apparently it's a dope quest. Let's find it out here. Where's the quest beacon? Where's the quest beacon? That's my custom quest beacon. These are the Whiterun stables. This is where I'm at right now. Oh my god, we're right there! He said just up the road, but sometimes they say, hey, go to the freaking knife cavern. It's just over this hill, and then the hill ends up being Mount Kilimanjaro.
You need something? Talk to my husband, Vantus Lorius. Or just Lorius, if it's all the same to you.
Oh, for the love of Mara, what now?
Oh my god, lady!
Good day.
How do you live with this guy? I tried to talk to him, he goes, oh, for the love of Mara, what's happening now?
Mara, what now?
Damn, dude, this guy is like asking to be taken away from this mortal coil.
Crazy fool's already asked me about 5 times. Seems he's not
Oh!
my answer. Why can't he just leave us
It's like a Truffaut film now.
A jester here in Skyrim? Ain't been a man
Oh!
in these parts for 100 years. Could have anything in there. War contraband, weapons, skooma. Ain't no way I'm getting involved in any of that.
He's a stranger who needs assistance. Please, like, basically just gonna say, come on, man. He's not normal. Just hook him up a little bit. It's no problem.
What?
You know you should help him.
Look, yes, you're right.
Man, this guy's even dumber than Tomoforge.
Nutters, might not. I'm sorry for my unneighborly reaction.
Just downright on
Be
neighborly.
sure to tell him I'll be down to help soon.
If you talk to Cicero, tell him I will be down soon. You have swayed me with your dialogue. I'm gonna help this poor fool.
Poor mother. You did? He has?
Maybe if you stop talking in this voice that's like when Conan O'Brien does an impression of a leprechaun, then you'd get a little further with your dialogue options here.
Even more. My mother thanks you. I will wait for Lorius. Oh yes, mother and
Yeah, whatever, dude.
right here.
See you later, you freaking weirdo. What a waste of time. What are you talking about? I got 400 gold, dog. That's 40% of my next horse. You guys hear those wolves? Go back and suplex that rude farmer? Well, I gotta wait until he actually fixes Cicero's wagon wheel, because I don't want to talk to that dude ever again. Follow the road? Yo, I have a horse now. When you got a car, you don't need to follow the road. You make your own road. Alright, let's do this. People told me horses can go straight up the mountain. Oh, hell yeah! We've done it! Don't buy a horse, they said. Just use your werewolf form. That'll be the day. This is a tough one. This is definitely like... This is like a 10.1 on the rock climbing scale, but I think the horse has got it in it. Hell yeah, there we go. It's okay. Okay, don't go crazy now. Let's get freaky now. Let's get freaking freaky now. You know how many horsepower this thing has? 1. It has 1 horsepower. Alright, don't get yourself killed. See you later, dog. Did you? No, Tomo Forge! Tomo Forge the horse, get out of here! Tomo Forge! He's not an apple, don't try to eat him! Oh my god, he stepped on the creature! It's Warhorse! Yo. What? How do I send this horse back to the base so it doesn't get killed? You don't? You don't send the horse back. The horse is now your companion that fights with you. Yo, this guy's like fairly strong. Like that shot hurt like a son of a bitch right there. That horse can kill dragons solo. Warhorse! Warhorse, come back! Ah! Is somebody there? Well, this is much easier. You gotta hit him three rights then a left. 3 rights then a left. World Star. How do we transform back into the Tomo Forge? You can't. You gotta wait? Alright. There we go. Where's my horse? Warhorse! Yoo-hoo! There he is. What happens if we fast travel? Does our horse follow us? Horse comes with. That's good. I don't want to lose this guy. He's been the greatest companion I've had so far. Horse is your BFF. He will never leave your side until he dies or you go indoors. Alright. Lydia carried your burdens? Lydia doesn't know what she's talking about, honestly. Why are we dual wielding? Shields are OP? Why put a defensive item in one hand when I could put a second attacking item in one hand? Yo, I don't want to do things at night, okay? Just make the game daylight all the time except when I need to make it night for quests. I'm not going to suplex the chicken. Jurgen Windcaller quest leads to the ultimate Fuzuro Da. Have I not already been here and slaughtered everyone? But I forgot the horn of Jurgen Windcaller? They slaughtered you, mate. Oh, did I try to go here and I got roasted and toasted? That seems fairly plausible, to be honest with you. Is someone there? If I said I was a pizza cook, you would agree. There's something going on down here, man. Yo, Draugr. What are you doing? Why me, man? Mate just sounds weird when Americans or Canadians say it. It's true. There's a few words Americans and Canadians can't say that, you know, some of our previous colonial brothers and overlords can. Mate does not sound right when I say it. Bloody does not sound like... I'm not following you. This seems like you're leading me to a trap or something. Bloody just does not, like, roll off of the Canadian or American tongue properly. Especially, like, sometimes you see someone say, like, oh, bloody hell. It just sounds like you're trying too hard. We don't use that, we don't use that terminology on the regular here. I'm actually paranoid of this freezing attack because of Overwatch, so please don't right-click on me in the head and just murder me instantly. Hell yeah. I was wondering, like, why am I so scared of the freeze attack? And then I realized my head has, like, PTSD, and it's like, watch out, you might get right-clicked once and murdered forever. And now, when you put on your shoes, do you sit or stand? Serious question. Most of the time, I will stand when I put on my shoes. But, you know, if there's a bench, maybe I could be convinced to sit. Is it even possible to put on your shoes while standing? Yeah, dude, you just reach down, put them on. Put your shoes on like the rest of the population, a quarter mile at a time. Do you sit or stand when you shit? Serious question. I used to be a standing shitter, but then I got tired of having to shower the shit off my legs every time. I always put my shoes on while standing unless I have to tie them. That seems fair to me. Well, that's just uncalled for. Here comes the moth boss. Don't even start with me. I think I know how this guy died. Yeah. He shot me out of the air? What do you think this is, Ryu Wagateki no Korao? NL watches Good Mythical Morning. That's true. I do watch Good Mythical Morning. The show is incredibly well produced. Yeah, a potion that makes you better at lockpicking. Sure. It's the future. It's called Adderall. That's the potion of lockpicking? I wouldn't know. Word of power learned. Fade, become ethereal. We did it, chat. What will be the most dad bands in 20 years? I think a lot of dad bands are going to be relatively timeless. Like, the Eagles will still be a dad band because we've got young dads listening to them already. But then when you... I'm thinking, like, you know... Imagine Dragons, they got a pretty good shot of being a dad band in 20 years. Kings of Leon, if they ever make it back, that seems like a real daddy band. Will Kanye West be a dad artist? I mean, I think for Caucasian dads, we might be pushing the point where some hip-hop artists can be dad artists that are not just gimmicky rappers like, you know, Snow or MC Hammer, Vanilla Ice, etc., etc. Coldplay is a dad band. We've covered this. In my impression, I think Coldplay is a daughter rock band. It's a daughter band that dads want their daughters listening to. That is surreal. My dad is always making me listen to Coldplay. That's step 1 in the dad handbook. When your daughter turns 14, make her listen to Coldplay. Turn her into a more mellow person. Why does it seem so... A more... Like, I don't even want to say it, but I like the joke. A more yellow person. I get it, because Coldplay's famous song, Yellow. We did it? Hold up. Oh, no. Oh, okay. No, I know exactly what to do here. Look, I was born at night, but it wasn't last night. Check it out! Happy learned to shout. Oh, what the heck, man? It's a big frostbite spider. Problem solved. Alright. Little known fact, spiders can't open doors. I can't wait till he sees the frostbite jellyfish. I don't buy it, man. What's going on in here? Wait, no. No frostbite jellyfish. Mysterious note. That's not what I'm looking for. Failed! Retrieve the horn of Jorgen Windcaller. I need to speak to you urgently. Rent the attic room at the Sleeping Giant Inn in Riverwood, and I'll meet you. A friend. Well, you don't strike me as a friend, based on this fact. It took you too long. The note has shit weight to value ratio. Possibly true. Someone asked me where Major Lazer ranks on the dad scale. Which one is Major Lazer? I get confused because I don't know the names of many new hip-hop artists. Is Major Lazer the one who's on that song where it's like, it's been a long way without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see. How could we not talk about family when family's all we got? You know, is that him or is that Wiz Khalifa? It's a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll, Major Lazer. I don't think so. The chests? It doesn't matter. It's all transient wealth. The true wealth was inside us the whole time. What's your opinion on coloring books that are trendy for adults right now? Anything you need to get through adult life, man. If you're an adult and you want to color, go for it, man. Can't be worse than just sitting around watching TV. At least you're, you know, getting a little bit of creative juices flowing. NL, do you drink espresso? On occasion, I've been known to order an espresso, but oftentimes I do, hey, what's up, horse buddy? I do, you know, an Americano, which is just espresso plus water. Like that's more my scene most of the time. This horse is incredible. What do you think about juicing machines that are marketed towards adults? I think that the health benefits of juice are probably overstated or believed to be greater than they actually are by most people. But, you know, you could be drinking worse stuff. There's no question about it. If you like the juice, enjoy the juice. There's like a Vancouver, because it's a, you know, it's a hipster city basically. It's got a lot of these like juice bars where you're like, hey, give me a glass of, you know, give me a number 3. And they're like, all right, that'll be $11 for a 750 milliliter bottle. Like, that's a little silly in my opinion if you're buying it for the health benefits only. If you're buying it for the taste and you can afford it, by all means. What do you think about alcohol advertisements marketed towards adults? I think that alcohol does its own marketing towards adults. I think most alcohol advertisements are targeted at people who will be reaching the drinking age within like the next, you know, 5 to 8 years. Because they always, you know, adults already know the benefits of alcohol and whether or not it's for them. But ads always hype it up as if every time you're drinking a Coors Light, it's like a fucking party on the silver bullet. It's rarely the case. NL, why do you like Vancouver if you don't like the hipster stuff? Why did I say I don't like the hipster stuff? Wait, don't operate under that assumption. I'll go eat a fucking sushi Rito any day of the week. Doesn't bother me. Taking advantage of our, like, you know, 400 kilometers in bike lanes. No, we can do it. We can do it. You just gotta take it at an angle. Take it at an angle, steady and strong. Would you say black coffee is an acquired taste? I would say so. Most foods that are bitter are acquired tastes, in my opinion. Why go over the mountain when you can go around it? Wah! Bearded moose knuckle? Gross, but thank you for the subscription. Oh! What? Tomo Forge's horse. You were a good friend in my time of need. I'm sorry that I rode you too hard, and your knees buckled, and you hit the dirt. You were my true companion. And I'm not gonna turn into a wolf and eat your corpse. Alright. I can't be trusted with a horse. We can run faster in wolf form anyway.
It's my business to keep track of strangers.
Oh, apparently the bard, you can get content at D-Match. Shut up, you freaking bard, man. Yeah, he will that do da dooba dooba doop dooba dooba doop. Hey, dooba dooba doop dooba dooba doop. Hey, next to the door, the room on the left, yeah. Next to the door, it's the room on the left, yeah. Next to the door, it's the room on the left, yeah. Okay, wait, settings. You have to murder the bard? Hey, if you talk to him, you can ask him to stop playing. No, it doesn't stop it. Hey, no, Delphine, I can't speak to you right now. I gotta talk to the freaking bard. I think you're looking for this. It's a blade in the dark. Thanks. We need to talk. Yeah, cool. But first, can you tell? No, Delphine, stop. Hey, boop, boop, ba, 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 doop, hey. Close the freaking door when you go into your secret passage. It's not gonna be secret for long.
I need to make sure I can trust you.
You're not a werewolf or anything, is ya?
Can you devour a dragon's soul?
Can I devour a dragon hole? Well, it's kind of a personal question. Who's asking?
And I need you.
Suplex her through the table? You think this is TNA wrestling? Let's go kill a dragon. I need to get into my traveling gear. You've got quite the treasure there in that Horodric Malice. When I fled the monastery on... Okay, just... Hidden.
That's better.
Hidden.
Let's get on the road to...
Hidden. Alright. Well, let's see what she's got going on here. Definitely take her gold. Definitely take the ring right off her finger. Probably take her lockpick. Take the key to the... Oh! Okay, I'm sorry. Delphine! It was a mistake. You can have the key back. I should not be using unrelenting sprint here.
Crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
I'm the Jarl Stain. I demand you let me go at once.
Oh, forgive me, Thane. I didn't realize it was you. We'll look the other way this time. But even the Jarl's influence has its limits.
I am above the law.
By the gods, it's true, isn't it? A dragon has attacked Whiterun.
Get the fuck out of... Dude, you're not even supposed to know that this place exists. Get out of here. Are we still cool, Delphine?
If my analysis is correct.
Alright, I guess we're still cool.
Dragon
That's
Berry,
cool.
We can travel together or split up and meet there. Your choice.
I'll travel with you. It don't bother me. A horse would be a lot faster. Yeah, very funny. Very funny, mister. I'm still suffering from the ill effects emotionally of losing that great Tomo Forge horse. I don't need a horse to go down the mountain. It's the up that's the problem. Come on. Look, why do we have to do this every time? You saw what just happened? It just kicked you in the head to death. Lusty Argonian maid in that shack, I believe. This does not seem like a lusty Argonian maid. Get foosed, you turkey! Please read it? Read what? Oh, read the lusty Argonian maid. I see. Ah! No, I can take him. I can take him. It's all about spacing. It's all about spacing. It's all about spacing. Pirate King of the Abyssinian. This ain't no lusty Argonian maid, man. Just take it out. Just take the book. Hambone, thanks for the resub. Oh, Rizlav the Righteous gave us some light armor there. Appreciate it. Take clothes. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Ah! There's no Argonian maid. Everyone's telling me to read this thing. I don't even have this thing yet. There's nothing to read. Don't you dare leave without it. Oh my fucking god. You did that, chat. You made me hit that dead bear. It's on the chair. Pirate King of the Abyssinian. There it is. The lusty Argonian maid, also known as the Pirate of Abyssinian.